Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl, KYP561, coming in here to talk to you all about tonight's episode of Love and Hip Hop Miami, Season 1, Episode 3. I think it's titled, hold on, let me see. Hey, Stranger. That's what the title of this episode is. Before I get started, if you are not here to watch a review, or if you can't read well enough to see that it clearly states in the title of my video that this is a review. But like I said, if you're not here for that, if for whatever reason you're not able to watch it on TV with the rest of us or whatever the case may be, but you're not here for a review, get your ass off my page, okay? Don't come down here in my DM comments with the bullshit about what I should be putting in my title, especially if it's something that's already there, okay? If you don't like my lighting, if you don't like my wording or whatever the case may be, get your ass off my page, okay? Get your ass off this channel. Don't watch this fucking video, okay? That's just it, okay? For everybody else, thank you all for clicking on the video in the beginning. Go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I hope everyone had a good Martin Luther King day today. Unfortunately, I did have to work, but you know, I did go to work and represent. Y'all see I got my dashiki on, okay? I was ready for the asses today down to the job. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna just go ahead and get into it or whatever. So we open up the show with Bobby Lights, which we did not see last episode, but we open up the show with him tonight with his boyfriend Jeffrey. Okay, so Jeffrey is saying that this is his first openly gay relationship. He said he's had other relationships before, but basically he was in the closet, they were in the closet, whatever the case may be, so they weren't openly, or they weren't open with their relationship or whatever. So him and Bobby, they're out in public, and they seem to be enjoying each other. Jeffrey, for the most part, is cute. Jeffrey, as I watched him throughout this episode, Jeffrey and Prince, they look alike to me. He looks like he can actually be maybe Prince's big brother. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't necessarily think that there's a connection between them two on the show, but they damn sure look alike to me, child. But anyway, so they going on, and he's basically talking about how he's missing the attention that Bobby used to show him when they first got together, yada yada yada. Bobby's basically saying how he's grinding because he's not getting any support from his cousin, you know, with his music. So everything that, you know, he's trying to do, he's trying to, you know, get it from the muscle or whatever, and grind to make his dreams come true for his own career or whatever. So, you know, mostly when a motherfucker go holler about how they missing attention and all this and all that, we already know it's gonna be some fuck shit going on. So we just gonna go ahead and lay around for it. Pleasure P is basically still questioning whether or not he wants to be with Shay or if he wants to get back with Gabby. So he's meeting up with the fellas or whatever, and they have a discussion about the little blow up that happened on episode 1. And what his name is, Baby Blue, he basically says that he wants to apologize to Shay for calling her out of her name, because that's something that he normally doesn't do, which I don't believe that shit, not at all, because it was too easy. Okay, it was too easy. The wording was too perfect. So nigga, you used to talking like that, but I understand you got to clean it up for the TV, because you got some people that don't understand, you know, your dialect or just the way that we talk around here, which, you know, I've had this conversation with a couple of my friends here, and this is exactly what we were talking about, because I did watch some reviews to where some people, they were offended by him calling her a bitch or whatever he had said about her, whereas with me, I wouldn't move not one way or other, because I hear that shit every day. You know, but I guess, you know, he got to clean it up, because this show is not just being broadcasted to people from his community or from his city or whatever. This is a show that is you know, shown nationally. Okay, so whatever, I get it, y'all. So he said he gonna apologize. So Pleasure P goes on into talking to them some more about his relationship with Shay, and how he's kind of caught at a crossroads, because Now Gabby then came back into the picture, and once again, Baby Blue, he called it off rip. That bitch just seen you online, basically advertising or publicizing that the group is getting back together, and now she's trying to, you know, get her foot back in the door. You know, I'm 100% here for him because he called the shit right off rip. But of course, Pleasure P talking about he don't think that. Child, whatever. We go over here to Michelle Pooch and her BFF Malik, who people seem to think is her boyfriend, but we come to find out that Malik is gay. Okay, and he's basically saying that he's not ready to come out of the closet for fear that it may interfere with his work, because he's saying that, you know, maybe some people might not want to work with him because he's gay, which I don't think that that's the case in this day and age. Like, you really can't avoid it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really can't avoid it. You know, gay people are everywhere. They contribute a lot to the workforce, to the economy, to the government, to the everything. So, I mean, I understand that there's some that still, you know, are a little standoffish and don't want to be associated, but really, in my opinion, at the end of the day, child, you ain't gonna avoid that. So, you know, if you want to live your life as a gay man, child, go ahead and live your life as a gay man, and your ass is down here in Miami, child, get out the way. Get out of here with that shit. So anyway, we go back over here, we roll over here to Prince, which I didn't talk about him at all last episode. I really don't want to talk about him none this episode either. And as a matter of fact, I think that Prince is lame. As cute as he may be, I think that he's lame. I think that he's doing too damn much, and I think that he thinks more about himself than what it really is. Okay. We gonna find out he got a girlfriend, child. Somebody named Liz. Okay, Liz over there done been blowing up his phone. She'll send this man 32 text messages and then called him 11 times. Now, me personally, I might text your ass. I'll text you once initially, okay? And when I see that you ain't getting back to me in a timely fashion, you might get 3 texts from me, and you best believe that last text that you get is not gonna be nice, okay? But for me to sit here and text your motherfucker, what the fuck could you possibly be texting somebody 32 times in one night? You know, I don't understand it. My husband an asshole, y'all. But anyway, yeah, like I said, what could you possibly be texting somebody 32 damn times in one night and calling 11 times? You know, so I was like, girl, okay, but whatever. He says that she knows that, you know, he's working and he's trying to secure the bag and blah blah blah. Like I said, y'all, I'm not here for him. He was doing too damn much. Now we get introduced to JoJo. Okay, JoJo is a stylist to the stars. That's what they all say. Okay, but she ran down her little list of clientele, which, all right, girl, do you? You know what I'm saying? I ain't hating. She's saying that people think, you know, that she got her shit on lock or whatever, but she was like, you know, all of the money is not necessarily hers, and that her dad supports or funds a lot of her ventures. So, child, we roll over here. I think his name was Antonio. It's either Anthony or Antonio, honey, and he is giving me cartel teas, okay? That's what he's giving me, okay? So, you know, apparently he's the big boss over in Mexico. Okay, y'all do with that what y'all will. He basically wanted her to be a lawyer, and he's very upset with the choice that she has made with this, you know, being I don't know if she says she's a designer or if she's just a stylist. Whatever it is, she wants to be in the fashion industry, and he's not really here for it. So, but he did agree to help her. He gave her 6 months to get that shit up and running, and if it ain't done by that time, he don't know what to tell her. Okay, so her mom lives with her. She said that she's living with her to help her get her boutique up and running or whatever. And it's kind of find out, child, daddy ain't here for the mama at all. She ain't here for her ass at all. Okay, we'll get a little bit into them a little bit later. So now we got Amara. She's meeting up with Steph LaCour to basically chop it up about the meetup that her and Veronica Vega had with Hollywood. So she basically told her what happened or whatever, and that was that. Child, we go back over here to Prince. Child, Liz done showed up down to the job. They over here arguing. He telling her that you know what it was when I met you, and I have to appear single because of I don't fucking know. So basically, in a way, he was trying to make it seem like he's providing this lifestyle for her, so she might want to shut the fuck up and let him continue to get this money. But she had to let his ass know, motherfucker, you live in my shit, okay? I don't live with you, bitch, and we don't live together. You live in my shit, okay? My lights, my food, my water, my toilet paper that you wiping your ass with, okay? So bitch, don't get grand, okay? So but at the same time, he basically was telling her, bitch, you ain't keeping me either, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, them two, they just need to go ahead and cut their ties, child, because she trying to get something from him that he ain't necessarily trying to give her. I really don't necessarily think that he getting something from somewhere else, okay? At least not for. Okay, y'all know what I'm saying. Anyway, child, but yeah, he feeling himself, honey. So we go back over here to Pleasure P, child. He said he still ain't ready to let Shay go because she basically held him down when he was at rock bottom, child. I don't damn know. They meet up somewhere. She's basically telling him that he's the love of her life, which I could have sworn I heard her might have said the same thing about Scrappy. I'm not sure, but whatever. Okay, so and I noticed something. Actually, I noticed this on the last episode when him and her had met up at that beach or whatever, and they was sitting outside in the cars talking. And I also noticed it again tonight. Their relationship is strictly for TV, honey. Y'all notice them church hugs that they be giving? Because I noticed it the last episode after they tried to squash it or whatever the case may be, after what hadn't happened at the little show that they had when Shay went there and showed her ass, and they gave that old church hug to where just the chest is touching but everything else is separate. I noticed it then, and it happened again tonight. So I'm calling bullshit on that relationship, because I already told you I think that it was supposed to be going in another direction, but they try to reel it back in and make it do what it do, child. Okay, so JoJo's dad, Mr. Cartel, done sent the mama some divorce papers. That woman said I don't know if she said she been married to that man for 30 years or if they've been together for 30 years. Either way, it's something 30 years, okay? And that woman looks damn good to been done did any damn thing for 30 years. Okay, so I was like, damn, I wonder how old she is, because she gotta be old, because the damn daughter grown, and she said that she done been with this man for 30 years. So that means shit, I'm thinking that this woman about 60 something years old, and if she is, she looks good for her age or whatever. But anyway, child, she goes on to tell us that she ain't never worked a day in her motherfucking life. And basically, all she did was sit at home and raise the kids. And if this motherfucker wants a divorce, he gonna have to pay her. All right? So we're gonna find out that he basically controls them with his money. When things ain't going his way, he pulls his money back. And then, when they come crawling back or whatever, he'll do whatever. It's motherfuckers that's out there like that. So I could completely believe that. Okay, so we go back over here with Jeffrey. We see Jeffrey meeting up with Malik, and come to find out that's his old boo thing. Okay, so we come to find out that Malik says that Jeffrey is the one that got away, because once again Malik was not ready to be out openly, in a openly gay relationship or whatever, but he says that he really does have feelings for him, to the point of where he got choked up, child. I said, well, what in the hell? But yeah, Malik says that he wants him back, but he's still not necessarily ready to come out of the closet or be out in the open with it. But child, by the end of that scene, they were supposedly in a straight club, but they was, kissing and carrying on, and I was like, okay. So we go back over here to JoJo's grand opening. Okay, so everybody's showing up or whatever. Steph LaCour, I think that's her name, her and Amara, they show up together, and then Veronica Vega, she shows up and surprises everybody with Hollywood. So Hollywood supposedly was giving Amara that old half-ass apology, and because he was being sarcastic with the shit, and she was calling him on it, he basically told her that she was acting ignorant. And I'm like, bitch, get rid of this motherfucker. Just get rid of him. I can't take it. I cannot. So that didn't go as planned. And I don't like Veronica. I don't like her. Okay, so in the midst of all that, child, we got Daddy Cartel showing up. Okay, as soon as he come in, he instantly starts giving Mama the blues. That motherfucker said, I don't give a damn if I got to spend $1 million on the lawyers, bitch. You will not get not another dime of my damn money. Okay, so do with that as you please. Okay, so I don't know what's gonna happen with that. So we go back over here to Shay them meeting up with Pretty Ricky them or whatever. She said she don't know why he came at her the way that he did, you know, calling her a bitch and a hoe, and I don't know why you came at me like that. Bitch, did I miss something? Did you not see how the fuck you came in there? Like, they didn't know who the fuck you was or what the fuck you was doing there. Nothing. You just came in there on 10 already, and he basically reacted. Me personally, I don't think he should apologize to your motherfucking ass. I mean, I understand why he did it, but I think that if these motherfuckers wasn't on TV, he wouldn't apologize to your ass, and I would be okay with it. Okay, so I guess, child. So then we got Gabby showing up. Oh, but before Gabby showed up, you know, they did squash it or whatever. Baby Blue, he reminds me of somebody that I know. Like, he reminds me of one of my homeboys, but only thing is my homeboy's just a little bit darker, but they about the same size. They both got them damn gold teeth in their mouth, and they both act alike. So as I'm watching him, I'm just giggling to myself, thinking about my friend, because I'm like, oh my god. But anyway, they supposedly squashed it. Everything is cool with them or whatever. The beef has been buried. Okay, so then we got Gabby. She done showed up. We gotta find out this motherfucker she's basically a groupie. She's online stalking where these motherfuckers gonna be at, and then she just shows up. So he wasn't too happy to see her ass there, because he was like, bitch, you wasn't invited for a motherfucking reason. So he got to figure out a way to try and get rid of her, which he did a piss poor ass job of doing. Okay, but them two niggas, Spectacular and Baby Blue, just like niggas. They in the background giggling their ass off. They want to see what's gonna happen, but they gonna try and save him. But in the meantime, they still want to see how this shit gonna play out. So Shay had them walked off and went somewhere, I guess, go get some ice cream or whatever. When she came back, she didn't see Pleasure P, so she was like, you know, where P at or whatever. So they tried to say, oh, maybe he went to the bathroom. So, you know, Shay done been around the block, child. She know when a bitch trying to, you know, pull the wool over her eyes. So she was like, oh, he in the bathroom, huh? Now the bathroom this way. This motherfucker take off going this way. Cause like I said, this ain't her first time off the porch. Okay, this motherfucker done been around enough to know when some shit's going on. So she done walked out. She done ran across him. I hear damn being fed ice cream by this Gabby bitch. I don't like her, but she come out or whatever, and she spots them. The two niggas behind them rubbing their damn head like, bitch. I mean, bitch, what the fuck you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? Child, she had done got their attention. That motherfucker tossed that damn ice cream cone. All that shit went across old girl forehead. Bitch, I hollered. Now that shit there was funny. Okay, so I don't know how that's gonna play out, because in this case, Pleasure P, you was wrong. You know, I mean, I just don't understand why you just couldn't have told this motherfucker that you got a girlfriend, and, you know, let you try and figure out what you want to do. Really, you don't owe this bitch no type of explanation, because she left your ass once you was a nobody, but now you on the come up, or trying to be on the come up. This motherfucker's back. So I ain't got shit for her ass. I don't give a damn. Shay, you know. But anyway, that's basically what happened tonight. So I'm still interested. Okay, it was a couple of moments to where I did get a little chuckle. So, you know, I'm still riding with it. It's still new. It's still fresh. So, you know, hopefully it holds everyone's attention. So far, I think it's doing a pretty good job. So anyway, once again, y'all like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, y'all, peace out.